Hello, we're going to get started by checking and making sure that all of your chakras are balanced. So the camera is zooming in, making sure that we are able to focus. So we're going to start with your root chakra. Is their root chakra balanced? Yes, you have a balanced root chakra. Is their sacral chakra balanced? No, not right now. I feel that some of you are looking for like information about relationships and you're a little bit out of balance with your sacral chakra, which is causing your relationships to be out of balance as well. So you're going to want to listen to some balancing music for sacral chakras. Your solar plexus is very balanced. And if you're having trouble reading the words on the cards, I can hold them up. So this says, when you get rid of doubt, your desire will show themselves to you in miraculous ways, which is really interesting because that's what the solar plexus does. So the sacral chakra, it says, not now, wait for divine timing. When the time is right, everything will fall easily into place. So I feel like some of you are wanting a relationship with someone and you're not letting it happen naturally. So your heart chakra is, it says, you've been focused on this and it's time to focus on something else. So you're focusing on that person, and it's really causing your heart chakra to be out of balance. So you're going to want to work on balancing that heart chakra as well. So then we go on to the throat chakra. Yes, the throat chakra is balanced. You have an idea, you know it will work. So I feel like you already actually know what you need to heal in order to have this relationship come into you. Like, you've been getting readings, you've been trying laws of attraction, you've been doing everything you can to try and change this and get it to go the way you want. But what's actually happening is you're throwing yourself out of balance in your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. So you're not going to vibrate at a relationship because these two chakras are closed. So then the last one is the crown chakra. This popped over. It says, yes, wishes. Your wishes have been heard and answered in your favor. So I really feel that if you are wanting things to kind of change and you're wanting to get a certain specific relationship, you're really going to want to listen to some balancing music and focus specifically on your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. Because once you can get all of these into a yes and have everything balanced, you are going to be like a clear channel. Because this is actually a beautiful picture of it. So imagine the energy is trying to get through. It's stuck at your root chakra and it's stuck, like anything coming in from divine is not making its way down to your heart. So there are pieces of your flow that you are not in the flow of, and the pieces that you're not in the flow of have to do with your heart and relationships. So if you're able to adjust that and start making those, turn those into being balanced, then you'll see a flow of what you want. Awesome. Let me know in the comments what you are doing to balance your chakras. I love hearing about things like that. So then the next thing that we're going to do, I'm going to do this reading. This reading is available on my Etsy for personal if you would like to get one that you know is specifically about you. This is a card from the Tarot Spread deck, which is a deck that I channeled. So I love reading from spreads that are already done for us. They make things a lot easier. So with family, the questions on these, since it is a little bit small, what does my family need? How can I connect with my family, the energy of my family, and what does my family give me energetically? So this is order 0, or reading 096 on my Etsy. So we have, starting to drop all of them. Card number 1. What does my family need? Card number 2. How can I connect with my family? Card number 3. The energy of your family. And card number 4, what does my family give to me energetically? All right, and then we'll set these over here. As you know, if the camera zooms in, we'll pull a clarifier with the tarot cards, but for now, we're going to set those aside. All right, so question number 1, what does my family need, is coming up as the reverse 5 of Pentacles. The reverse 5 of Pentacles is about hope returning. It's about recovery. I also feel that there is a new job that's going to be coming in. Someone in the family who's like the primary breadwinner will be seeing some increase in, they're either going to be getting a raise or having a whole new job altogether. So then number 2, how can I connect with my family? This is the energy of the King of Pentacles. Now, what this is really important to me, guys, I feel that this is this is the same person that is coming in with bringing in more abundance to the family. This King of Pentacles energy is about being practical and solid. It's about having a budget. So a budget is basically just a financial boundary. Some people were raised without any kind of boundaries at all, and that included a budget, because a budget is a boundary. It's a boundary of how much money you can spend and where it goes. So some of you have been avoiding that, sitting down and taking care and really looking at where the abundance and things are going, and your family needs you to really get in that energy. And that's actually going to connect you with them, because it's going to feel like, oh, someone's in charge. We could follow them. We're going to be okay. And that's ultimately what they're looking for, is just that feeling of reassurance. So then the next one is the energy of my family. So currently, your family is in the energy of the reverse Ace of Wands. This is about some delays. It's about getting your hopes up and then feeling like you should not have gotten your hopes up. This is kind of where they are. They're like, oh yeah, well, we've been okay, and then things have gotten bad. And when things are going really well, then it's a nice place to live. But when things go bad, there's a lot of like mean things that are being said. In some cases, it's like the frustration of not having the finances are actually being taken out on people who are in the family, and that has to stop. There has to be an adjustment of that. That's making some definite damage to future connections. And then what energy are you getting from the family is the energy of the reverse 2 of Cups. So this is about arguments. This is about being disinterested as well. I feel that, you know, the family is really, really divided. There's a lot of crying and upset and fighting, and it's really starting to take its toll. A lot of it is based on finances. So having that savings plan, and you were like, oh, I don't have extra money. How am I going to save? Okay, if you put 50 cents in a jar and don't spend it, you have saved. You don't have to save thousands of dollars to be a saver. You can be a saver when you find a coupon and you use that. You have saved. So there are a lot of different things that need to happen, but the biggest thing is, in this family specifically, there needs to be a connection that is based on the finances and the fact that everything is going to be okay, because there's people in this family that do not feel like everything is going to be okay, and you really want to get them into that energy. All right, so that is the family reading. This one, oh, the camera was like, what? So let's go ahead and pull you one card, because I didn't see where it landed on. So this is showing as the reverse Knight of Wands. So I feel that this is coming in because of the fact that there is definite chaotic, impulsive energy. So because of the fact that the family is not on the most steady money track, I guess you could say, the person who's supposed to be providing is spending chaotically. And that needs to go under control, and for the sake of the family as a whole unit. All right, well, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.